thing. I hate both of you. Like, seriously.
We here every Thursday on a Thursday, 8 p.m.
Is this thing
To
on?
the breakdown crew.
Oh, nice.
Hope you guys enjoy the coloring books. Much respect to you guys. Salute.
Trying to do my own colorway.
What is that?
I'm about to make mad photocopies.
Is this on?
Be fun. Is this thing on? Yeah.
I'm not gonna color on this shit.
Oh.
I would just make photocopies.
Just make photocopies and that's it.
Oh, this is actually really good.
Yeah,
It's all his illustrations.
Yo, could I get a PDF of these so I could start doing some shit online?
Let me, okay, so
Fuck.
should I just show and then say something about
Yeah,
this?
we're already talking about it. This is
Alright,
dope.
well, shout out to Reich. Thank you for the coloring books. His name is GC Skate Shop on IG. Thanks for the note. It says, to the breakdown crew. Hope you guys enjoy the coloring books. Much respect to you guys. Salute.
Chillin',
Right,
thank you very much.
Yo,
This shit is dope, but I would like some PDF
I'm not
files.
coloring OG shit though. Going right for the fucking.
This is
I'm gonna have to frame this coloring book and just make photocopies.
I have to
This
learn how
shit's
to draw
fire.
cheetah.
That's what I'm saying. Can I get a PDF file? Because I can make it like Bespoke does.
You could be like a
shit
cheater
yourself.
and do it on iPad.
Wow, is that what you're doing?
I mean.
Is that what?
What happened?
What I missed?
I don't even know if I like where that's going.
You
Shit.
just cut that out.
What I missed?
No,
What I
no.
missed?
Oh,
I
God.
didn't mean to offend anybody.
You might have.
I don't know
You have
what
the
it
iPad? Could you do me a favor? Could you just swipe down on the
mean-
upper right hand corner of the screen? Upper right hand corner? You're just in the middle.
Oh, you're talking about me, right?
No.
Upper right-hand
I said
corner.
swipe down.
Swipe.
What do I
The
do?
upper right hand. Oh my God.
Alright, upper right, swipe
Who's over
down.
there?
Yes. Now hit the airplane in the upper left corner.
Airplane mode
Good
on.
to go. Thank you. I got it.
I won't get any new messages.
I don't really care about that. I just want to go to iCloud. iCloud. First one.
Whoa!
Back in the
The
shit.
breakdown is back.
Back in the
What
news.
season is what episode?
Check your iPad. Check your pad.
No, what is the episode?
This is 17,
Alright.
if I'm not mistaken.
Alright, we here. Episode 7. No. Fuck. Season 4, episode 17. This is like I have this one fingerprint on my eye glass.
Bro, are you serious?
Yeah, anyway, season 4, episode 17. We here every Thursday on a Thursday, 8 p.m. with my boy Tone, the king of one-liners.
Hey,
Hey, and this is Mikey Dab, the cam out.
bro, what's up? How you
Oh,
doing?
look. This is fire.
Dabalicious? So that used to be your name on.
This is the breakdown. I'm toning my voice. We here every Thursday on a Thursday, 8 p.m. This is K Black. Camp out to my far right with a 0. Don't you ever forget that.
Yeah.
We here.
I'm back.
Merch coming next week. We're gonna be wearing merch on the show.
Tomorrow we are officially going. The three of us are going.
Tones go.
Pending. I don't know what time it is.
Whatever.
You didn't.
Whoa, whatever
working out
time you need,
details.
buddy.
Yeah.
We're going.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Chilling.
You vlogging?
We'll do a little Instagram.
A little Instagram shit.
They do
Vlogging.
live.
Still
They do
vlogging.
live. They do live tomorrow at like whatever time we go.
Lives be getting choppy because I be wanting to read every fucking comment. And
Well, you could be on it too, reading the comment while
Nah,
I'm
fuck
talking.
that.
Anybody go to StockX Day? Holler at me.
Anyway,
Fuck is that?
yeah, so like she said, it's episode 17. We got a lengthy episode today. We're going to get right into it. Kicking it off, 426. Shout out
All length?
in
All length,
the
right?
flavors for the breakdown this week.
Shout
we
out
got.
to Corey for a baby. Congratulations.
Oh, congratulations, Corey. Did we do that? I think we did that last week,
We
didn't
did
we?
that last week, but we'll do it again.
We'll do it
Yes,
again.
absolutely.
Shout out to Corey. Shout out to the fam down in Houston, H-Town. What up? Texas. We here for y'all. Corey, it's all love, kid. All love.
Fingerprints on our glasses.
Sneaker Critiquer. Go follow him on
Ah,
Instagram.
yes.
Don't
Across the
breaking
screen.
shit again.
Yo, just mind's business.
It's been
Worry about
broken.
your shit.
It's been broken.
Sneaker Critiquer. Follow him.
Good?
We here.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
First up, we got Ambush and Nike Air Max 180 High. No.
Yeah, definitely no.
Mm-mm.
Looks like a rainbow.
What does it look like with the zipper down?
I don't.
It looks like a
It
rainbow.
was an iffy statement. I thought about it. I was like, I'm just gonna fucking say it regardless. But I want to know what the fuck it looks like unfolded.
You want to see it unzipped, right?
I want to see it unzipped.
Alright.
Take the fucking jacket off. I want to see. All right, moving on. Retail's 180.
Nike Air Max 720 in two colors, a black and magenta and a, well, I would say gray and a orange bronzish sunset. I don't know.
Sunburst.
The black and the pink is fire though.
Nah, that gray and orange
Gray
is
one's fire.
fire. That orange is nice.
I think they're both nice, actually.
They're both
720.
equally nice.
720 colorways are on point.
Retail for 160. I like the colorway for this instead of like that ombre that they had before. I don't like the whole ombre.
Oh,
shit.
ombre. I like
This
that.
shit is fire.
How was wearing your 720s?
Don't be talking about me. Nah. Well, I mean, you said 720.
She
The 720s are comfortable, but it's just like at the ankle part right here. This shit digs in. Like it's no padding or nothing. So that's the only issue I have. But
Mike doesn't have his vape.
it's comfortable.
There'll be a break shortly, don't worry. Next up, we got this stupid-ass Marvel thing Adidas got going on. First up, we got the
It
Adidas
looks kind of
Harden.
Iron Man though, shaped-ish. I see it. I see the Iron Man.
So we have the Adidas Harden Volume 3 Iron Man that Kristen was already talking about. Yeah.
Yo, I don't like your attitude already. All day before this too.
I need the vape. The vape is...
That's not good, kid.
So it's my fault?
I mean, you started talking about the shoe before I even said what it was.
It's gonna go up on the screen.
No, not till I say it.
He was in the middle of reading it, and then you
I'm just
said
gonna be
it looks like
quiet.
Iron Man.
Right.
Marvel and Adidas Dame 5 Black Panther.
Nope,
No.
not for it. Retail for 125.
T-Mac Nick Fury.
Nope.
No.
Shout out to T-Mac
The Iron
though.
Man one is the best one.
Agreed.
No, there's another one.
Captain America.
Next level,
Do you know who that is?
Captain America.
Tone doesn't know who Captain America is, guys.
I don't even say Captain. It says Captan.
Well, Milton put it in there, so it's probably...
Shout out to Milton.
Sorry, Milton. Marvel and Adidas Pro Vision. Captain Marvel.
Retail for 180.
I kind of like this.
This
It's
is
not
one
like-
time.
Fire.
It's probably the angle that I'm looking at it
This shit
from.
is.
Are those
hell
girls?
Yeah.
These are
I
disgusting.
like those.
Pro
Captain Marvel
Vision.
is my favorite superhero, though.
I'm not
Who?
mad at it.
Who's your favorite?
She's Captain Marvel.
Okay.
Excuse Tony, he
She's the
doesn't
strong-
watch Marvel.
She's the strongest.
I watch the
superhero.
TV shit. I watch all the movies. I watch all of that shit. But I just don't keep up with it. I
What
don't-
you just said?
I'm
You
not a
don't-
fan.
did he not just say prior to shooting the show that he doesn't watch anything that's like comic book related?
I mentioned it was a lengthy show, so I'm just going to keep it moving. Adidas Continental 80 Donald Glover. There are 3 shoes here. It's Lacombe and the Nizza. Nizza.
The Nizza?
Yeah.
The Continentals are.
It's just whatever.
I like the silhouette, but I don't like this collaboration. I don't think it was.
It's very like, I don't give a fuck about my shoe, and I'm going to fuck
Is
them
it
up.
really named the Nizza?
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Adidas Nizza right here.
Next up, we got Adidas Marquee Boost. Also, I'm going to keep it moving. I mean, if somebody wants to talk about this.
No.
I don't think it's a necessity. Silhouette's trash. It looks
That's
Mortal
Armour
Kombat.
color.
Look at this.
Fire.
When did this happen?
I mean, this Under
But
Armour
that's
shit is
fire.
hard.
That's hard for Under Armour shoe. That shit is fire.
Just say what it is.
It's an Under Armour in
Anatomix. Anatomix
One
ball.
Sub-Zero. Oh, word! It's,
Yes.
I used to play that game. Did you, Tom?
Yep.
Oh.
There's a
I'm
new one
fan of
coming out,
Mortal
which is
Kombat.
probably why they're doing this. Mortal Kombat 11. Shout out PSN. you heard?
11?
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy. Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. Retail for 160. This is the Panda pair. It's a little fuzzy.
It has
Is that horsehair?
yes.
It's a
Okay.
little fuzzy.
I didn't know if it was like suede or like.
How does Tom's
whatever.
chair always get in front of ours? I think he likes to be ahead.
Nah, I moved it up because I don't
Did
want my
you
hair
really
getting
walk
skinny.
out of the show?
Yeah, you did.
He's so professional today.
Come on, let's go. Next shoe. You guys were all over it. You don't need me.
You walked away. I didn't know what
We
was going
don't
on.
need you.
didn't
Remember,
say
we tried
anything.
this already once before.
Cheers to that.
Reebok Alien Stomper mid 40th anniversary. They don't look like they're stomping any aliens with those.
That's
It
because
was.
Sigourney Weaver was wearing them in the movie. It was very thing. It's mid now instead of the high. The high is super crazy, and this still looks like a high even though it's a mid. Whatever.
That's a cool looking shoe.
Yeah, I mean it's a collector's thing. I think
Yeah, it's a collectible
it has
item.
that vintage look to it. It's not even like
I don't
white
think anybody's
leather.
gonna be wearing those.
I doubt it
I think
highly.
somebody will
They're
wear.
gonna sell for a lot.
427 Nike Air Fear of God 180.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I don't know if it's the raid aspect to the strap. I don't.
Retail's 190 though. It's not 350.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. It's a great price. Fear of God and Nike Fear of God moccasin.
No, thank you. Retail for
I
180.
like the color. I like the color. I like the color. The colors
The
are
pink?
yeah.
There's another one right here.
And the last one, which is the Fear of God Raid.
No, no, thank you.
I'm just not.
No, thank you. No,
I
thank you.
can't
You know,
do
it
it.
looks better on foot though.
Nike Air Max 1 in this looks like a plush. Is it white? Is it gray?
That looks like a
It's white and
light
pink.
violet.
Is it platinum?
It looks like violet. What is
What is that? Violet?
That looks violet. Like a slight hint of violet.
Uh-huh.
And most LeBron James low. Like the color.
What? What the fuck?
Colorway's dope.
Yo, I had no idea. This shit is horrible.
I'm not mad at this colorway at all.
Oh shit!
I'm not mad at the colorway at all. I mean,
I don't like the pattern on the toe wrap.
the fact that it's a low also makes it a little bit more appealing. I will say that.
Yes.
You prefer lows over high top?
I honestly,
I like high top.
Yeah, I guess for you, but I prefer the lows. Has a very Nike Air Max 1 feel on the wrap here. If you look at it.
No.
No. All right. Try to
They
get.
should have put the elephant print on
We
it.
know LeBron loves runners.
Next up, Adidas
Allegedly.
Yeezy 700
Where's
analog.
He's making bespokes.
Well, for free, so
Not
allegedly.
for free.
Analog.
Trash. We'll keep it moving, though. We'll keep it moving.
There we go.
Adidas Young One, retail for $120. It is like a bleached canvas upper, or the underlay, and the upper is like a nubuck gray. Slight.
You could take it.
No, I'm good.
Next
And a
up,
little bit of yellow. It's kind of nice.
we got that's for 120. We got Eric Emanuel, Adidas Rivalry
These
High.
are nice.
He's killing it. Not gonna lie to you. I don't know if you guys fuck with Eric Emanuel, but shorts, sweats, tees. His collections are usually on point, like color-wise, and it's a little different than your usual streetwear shit. It's still streetwear, but it's dope. But anyway, this is his second and third run with Adidas because he did. I forgot what he did before, but it was a cream color with the burgundy stripe. I think we mentioned on the show, but this is a floral print, and then there's the Resto Mod, which reminds me of the A Wang B-Ball silhouette.
Fire silhouette.
Very comfortable.
I'm a little upset that I didn't pull the trigger on them.
Very comfortable. I even got the lows of that shit. But anyway,
the Rivalry is the best one out of these two for sure. That's fire.
who is this? Vivian, I guess. Westwood and Asics Gel Cayano 5. Fire fucking colorway. Fire.
It's like a GR pair.
I don't give a fuck.
I
like 'em.
don't even know this. It should have been a collab, but I mean, it's fire.
I'm on
That
my
color
GR
is
life.
fire.
I don't give a fuck. Next up, Air Jordan 13 cap and gown. Men's,
God,
kids.
no.
200 retail.
I mean, yeah, you see that patent leather? It's fantastic.
Definitely going to outlet near you.
1000%. Shot these, didn't even like shooting.
I mean, I'd only buy them if you needed to nostalgia yourself with them.
Already doing it. Okay, we're gonna save for afterthoughts. Next up, Kangaroos, Omni Coil, and Brassnet.
Breakdown is.
Or Bracenet, I'm sorry. Ocean 72, only 380 pairs, made from recycled plastic bottles. Huh.
380 only. That's it.
I mean, it sounds crazy, but Nike does that for a lot of their shoes too. But they just don't like mention it. Made from recycled bottles, like they.
It reminds me of Navy Aquas.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that. I said yeah immediately. Like I was like, I was thinking that too. I wasn't.
That's because you're just used to saying yes to yes people of that.
Yeah, yes, man.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, I know a few people you're used to that.
Are you one of them?
Yeah.
Chillin'. All right, that's it for this week's sneakers. We're gonna jump into afterthoughts after this quick break. All right, you motherfuckers ready? There's a lot of talking going on right now.
Go ahead, take it away.
I never say it, dude.
You wanted to that time.
Nobody ever
I
says it
wanted
but
you to
you.
say
I
it.
don't understand.
I wanted you to speed it up, but you're too busy reading the actual afterthoughts that I emailed you last night, you son of a bitch.
God.
I got out of work, nigga. I ain't reading that shit.
Go, Tone, go!
Nah, I'm not going now. Definitely
my
not. Not after
God.
that. Hell no.
He wants you to edit. He don't care about you. He's not a real friend. But I yelled at you because you were bullshitting before that. Now you're just extra bullshitting. Now it's like double bullshitting. Triple now. It's infinity bullshitting.
Afterthoughts. There we go.
All right, so last week you guys voted on sneakers, best drop of the weekend. You selected the Afu Mizuno. 71%, staggering amount of
Wow.
people voted for the Mizuno. I want to know in the comment section how many people were able to cop the Mizuno. And if you did cop, did you pass also to pick up the kit? Yeah, no takers on that one?
This is
That
ugly.
thought process? Now, I asked that question because I did check the resale price on the Converse that
I didn't
did
even look
drop.
at it.
Oh, I was doing the release, and people were like, oh, they're going for mad money now. All right, funny story. I go to do the release for the Converse at Kith in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
and they only had like 18, 12, I forgot how many pairs of the Ame joints, right? The New Balance,
Okay.
because I had them at the store. Did a raffle for it or randomization for it because there was way too many people in the morning. They were like, yo, I need to get in. I need this pair. They're going for mad bread. I was like, yeah, I'd wait. I wouldn't really worry about it. Yo, before the store opens, nobody wants to buy the Ame to flip anymore.
Price drop.
The price dropped dramatically. And then they were like, oh, shit, the Converse went up. So all the people that were there that were like, oh, no, I'm going to get it for the toe. Were like, oh, I don't know if I still want them. I'm going to get the Converse instead. Like, they flipped real quick because they wanted to make a resale profit.
It's always for the money.
Fucking crazy. I was tight. People were like really they were really politicking with me to be like, oh, you know, I need it for I need my personal stock. I need this. You don't understand? Like, this raffle, this randomization is bullshit. And then when the price went down, they're like, I'm gonna pass on them. I'm like, oh, that price must have changed, huh?
It's never for the toe. I hate when people say, yo, it's for the toe. Like, no, it's not, though.
So I mean, even though people, I feel like the people on this channel, everybody that fucks with the show, it is more for the cop and wear than they are for the resale. So shout out to you guys, even if you are for the resale.
Yeah, because you're listening to what's coming out that week.
Next up, we got some leaked photos of the Travis Scott AJ1 Low.
I like it better.
Is it better than the high?
I like them.
Is it better than the high?
I don't like the check like that though. So
I'm waiting for the Air Force One to drop images. That one
Air
looks
Force
promising.
One looks fire.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of like the lows. Like before the Travis Scott, I kind of like the lows. The Chicago one is fucking fire. But I mean, it's just how often.
It dropped
looks like an SB though.
Exactly why I'm kind of like, meh. But it's a little bit thinner, which means I might be able to actually wear it.
They have a few colorways sitting on the shelf
chunky.
right now for the Jordan low. They got like a white, black, and yellow pair.
Yeah, they got
the
okra.
green
They got the
pair.
okra that they did with the high.
Oh, yeah?
They're doing a low fire. Anyway, next up, we heard some more rumors this week. No, I don't really play into rumors too much, but this one's a little, whatever. Air Jordan and Supreme doing another collaboration on a 14. If you guys know, I love 14 and 13. So like,
You like 14s?
oh yeah.
You bought the Candy Kings?
No, I didn't.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What? Speak on it, son.
Nothing, son. I'll say when we get to that part of afterthought.
Oh, okay. You got some more thoughts. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but there've been like some leaked images. I'm not going to post any of the leaked images. This is just a black and white version of the 14, so you know what the 14 looks like, and then Supreme branding next to it. I'm curious to see. I don't know.
Say Supreme.
I don't know. I feel like they would put Supreme inside the Ferrari logo.
No, I think they're gonna put Supreme plastered across like they always do.
That's gonna be horrible.
I mean, there are a lot of places they
Just
could
look at
put
that
Supreme in
Potter
there.
Jordan.
I really hope they do
That
something
Potter Jordan
nice.
is trash, and there's a friends and family pair that's fire.
Oh,
Just
my God.
throwing it out there.
That's fast.
There's no color circulated. I don't think the friends and family picture has been circulated yet, but
Damn.
I heard it's ridiculous. Okay.
Next.
15 best American streetwear brands based on complex style.
Yes. So, sorry.
I can name about 5 of them.
Go ahead, go for it.
Kith. Ame.
Got it.
Supreme.
Got a lot of work out here.
Bape.
What?
I don't know.
All right, so rounding out the top 15 is Undefeated. 14 is Carhartt WIP. 13 is Ame. Where we at? 12 is Awake. 11 is Rude.
12 is who?
Rude. RHUDE. 10 is 424. 9 is Golf, which I thought was very odd. 8
Where's
is
Bape?
Noah. 7 is Cactus Plant Flea Market, which I've never even heard of, but after reading this, I went and checked it out. It's actually all right. 6 is Stussy. 5 is Kith. 4 is John Elliott. 3 is Fear of God. 2 is Off-White. And number 1.
Supreme. Where's Bape though?
I mean, it
Bape didn't even make the list?
didn't even make the top 15.
Wow, I guess I don't dress streetwear.
I mean, whatever. Who gives a fuck?
I don't give a fuck, but I'm just saying I never even heard of some of them.
Wait, but Bape isn't.
Cactus,
Is
whatever?
Bape an American brand or a Japanese brand? It's just American
Then it's
streetwear brands.
Oh.
Yeah, but I mean,
There
Carhartt WIP started in London.
So did Ame.
But
Ame start?
this is American streetwear. Maybe that might have something to do with the Bape because Bape is in Japan. It's Bape Japan.
I definitely
Just
get
Bape
that,
US,
but
they have 10-year anniversary, 20-year anniversary shit coming out. Bape.
Or maybe they
15.
purposely left out Bape because they don't fuck with Bape.
I mean,
Hmm.
Bape
well,
is very important.
It's probably because
part of
it's
I
in
agree.
Japan. It's
I
probably
think
because
Bape
it's Japan.
is so fire.
But yeah, Carhartt WIP originated in London, so like
That doesn't make sense.
even though Carhartt's an
Can
American
somebody
brand,
answer
it
why
originated
Bape
there.
is whatever?
Well, it's American streetwear, so like I'm pretty sure that's exactly why, because it's Japan based. Well, even though they have a store here, like doesn't matter.
I fucks with Bape.
I fuck with it. Like
Supreme number one.
I'm happy to see that Undefeated made that list.
I
though.
love
What
Undefeated.
was
Yes,
Undefeated?
Undefeated is
15.
OG shit.
Rounded out the top 15. I'm glad that Undefeated made that list.
I'm surprised Stussy's so high up.
Me too.
That's crazy.
I-
Was it 6, 7?
It's 6. I was a little confused about the 424.
What is that? 424.
Whatever.
Some bullshit?
Yeah, it's not bullshit. Like it's decent, but I just I don't
That
know.
was popping.
Awake I got, no I
John
got.
Elliott.
But like
Front
I like
Kith.
you got to look at like the age groups too that like are doing sales.
There's always the age
like the
group.
golf shit. I didn't understand it, but I understand it kind of because you
I don't
fucking love
understand
that.
how
I never really
It's
looked
the golf
into
flying
it.
shit. Yeah.
Some of the Converse, well, like they're fire for that collaboration.
Carhartt WIP I think should have been way higher. Just saying. But anyway, yeah, that was their shit for the top 15. Let me know if you guys agree, and if they missed anything that you think should have been on that list. Next up, we got viewer comments up next. Tony, you want to take the first one?
JQ, 8 hours ago. #dainty. We need some collection vids from KB and Tone. Maybe not the whole collection, but a section or brand like Mike did in the past. I think adding other video segments to the breakdown team would be dope.
I gotta answer. Okay, we're down to do that, but we need people to help edit and, you know, do shit because it's a lot of work. Mike's the only person here that's technology savvy, so.
I mean, I'm definitely. Yeah, I mean, even if like it need be, like I would do it. Like I'll still do it. We just gotta like pick the day and fucking have your shit together. Next up, we got Molly Mall, fucking traitor.
Fucking traitor.
Fucking traitor. #dainty. A lot of talk about influencers lately. Read an article about the overall market, not just sneakers, and it's estimated to be $1 billion market. Influencers. What's your take on everything? The stigma of the title, etc. Any takers on this?
No.
No takers on this?
Nope.
All right, I'll double dutch my way in. Okay, so there's been a lot of conversation of late, the past couple days, about people and positions and titles and influencing. I look at it like this: it's a business at the end of the day. Like people who do influence and have an influencer title or do influencer contracts, and you have to view it as this. So like, I like doing this because I like doing it. I never thought about a monetary thing, but I'm also missing out by not thinking about the monetary thing.
Word.
There are people who only think about the monetary thing and can capitalize on said market where you don't. And if you don't take advantage of those situations, it's not their fault, it's your fault.
Yeah, definitely not hating.
It's definitely not like a hate aspect, but like because I have a wholesome view of what sneakers are and what they mean to me. Like people ask me to consult and do things, and like I just come in to help because I think that they need it and I like where it would go. I'm not like, well, you got to pay me $13,000 for me to come in and consult for you, but I should. Like theoretically, I should.
Theoretically, Mike does too much shit for free.
Yeah, I do a lot of shit for people, like just because I like the culture.
Including me, take unlimited photos.
Yeah, like I don't care. I like the art aspect of it, and some people enjoy it that way. But then, me enjoying it that way, I kind of lose out on the potential monetary gain in that system too. Not like, but that's not what I'm here for. Some people are only here for that, and that's where it gets a little misconstrued.
Do you though? If that's what you want to do, just I don't know, do it.
Listen, if you get paid for doing something that you're happy doing it, then why the fuck not?
Honestly,
Your career should be something that you're happy doing. If you're happy taking product photos or doing fashion shit,
but
then
the thing is
have a
that
store pay you to do this shit.
It's not a problem. It's just how people portray it.
It's
they show
different.
off in a type of way that rubs people the wrong way.
Can I go a little further into this?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
When it comes down
Like
to
it
integrity
rubs,
and the morality.
it rubs people the wrong way, the way they go about it or the way they handle it. But you know, in all actuality, it's not what they're actually doing. It's more along the lines of like how you handling this and like just be real about it.
So I'm gonna make this a really weird thing. So we have a president.
Let's get weird.
We have a president. His name is Donald Trump. He might not have been
Donald Trump.
He might not have been the most qualified person for the job, but he sold himself to the public to get what he wanted and where he wanted to be. Now, bring that back to an influencer. Now, they might not be the most qualified people to talk about certain things, but they've put themselves in a position catering to people who might not necessarily know what's right or what's wrong. And they sold themselves that way. And I'm not saying they sold out, I'm just saying that they sold themselves to companies and brands in that fashion, and they were like, oh, well, we don't really care too much about what you're doing. We just see that there are people that do care about what you're doing, and we're gonna go with you. Now, from someone who's a little bit more politically savvy, looking at Donald Trump, he's a fucking idiot. Okay, cool. Like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He should be impeached, blah, blah, blah. And to some people who know a little bit less, they're like, oh, they're great. He's great. He's the best person ever. You got to look at it in that aspect.
That is true.
That's how I view it. Like, it's not a negative thing for you, but you might not be the most qualified to someone who is qualified. And I'm looking at you like, what the fuck did you just say? I'm a little confused here. And somebody else might go, oh, that was awesome. And they're gonna perpetuate what you're doing because that's what they're seeing. And that's where I feel a little bit off about it.
I guess people who do it for the love of it, see that and don't, you know, it's like you're not doing it for the right reason, or they think it's not the right reason, or When you're passionate.
Too many different perspectives.
At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what any of you do.
I mean, realistically, that's really how I do it.
Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I care way too little about what goes on. And, like, for me, if I see something fucked up going on, I would rather take that into my own personal shit and then use that as a driving force to make sure that I am the force that changes things.
Yeah.
As opposed to just speaking about what you're doing. Like,
yeah, like, remember that time we was in the city? I think it was around Midtown. We was meeting up with Ted and the other guy. And some lady got hit by the delivery truck.
She fucked her leg up. Oh, yeah.
That shit.
And we were shooting for Facebook that day in the studio.
Yeah, we were shooting at the studio, you and me, and we was just walking around looking for food or whatever. And the shorty got hit. Bam, she was wilding. Dude was like, you know, he was out of control. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He was out of it. He didn't really speak. But I'm talking about like there's people around like recording shit. And like you and me were like trying to take control of the whole situation, make sure everything goes good. And we're telling people like, yo, don't be recording. Like, that's just not cool. Like, I'd rather us worry about real life shit instead of sneakers.
There's definitely more to it, in a genuine personality coming through, an organic feeling, if you will, as opposed to that computer generated feel.
Yeah.
And that correlates to everything. Yeah, I remember the dude tried to film it. I was like, yo, back for I was getting mad.
Really? Why we waste all this time?
Yeah, next up. We're gonna move. It was a good topic though. Showed up 808. Shout out, showed up chillin'. 5 days ago. Hashtag dainty. Hashtag BDP. By all means necessary is another hashtag. Loaded question. If you had to assign criteria to define what a reseller is, what would it be? I'd say at least 3 to 5 attributes that would solidify you as a reseller. I.e., if you sell for profit, you have to specify how much of a profit. So
there's just different scales of reselling.
There's definitely like I almost did the fucking sneaker shit. Fuck.
Me too. I almost called myself too.
So if for me to consider someone a reseller, it really comes down to one main thing, because I view it from a different perspective. Like I'm at releases and I'm standing there like letting people into the store. So if you're only there with cash in your hand and you're trying to have those conversations with people like, yo, what size you buying? What are you doing? I already know you're a reseller. And that's the simplicity for me. Like, and that doesn't just have to be with sneakers. That could be for books. That could be for clothes. It could be for anything, realistically. But like, they all move more or less the same way because you need the same things.
That's so crazy how it turned out to be now. I remember reselling like 5 years ago, like when this shit started like jumping off. That nobody would talk to each other on the line about sizing. None of that.
Quiet.
It was quiet. Like, I don't know you. I don't know you.
Word.
You look like you're wearing my size, so I'm a little iffy. Right. And I might not get my pair. But nobody spoke to each other because it was still early in the game. Nobody was really like trying to like be friends with each other. Everybody's just there for their own pair and just leave. Nobody was trying to get multiple pairs like that. It wasn't one dude with like 30 people. Yeah. But it's completely different now. It's just like you said.
What's your criteria for a reseller?
They have to be out there. Like they got to be real like consistent with it. They got to touch everything.
Is there a trait?
Nah, I don't think this is true. I think anybody could be a reseller at the end of the day. It depends on what you resell. But for the sneaker shit, you could definitely see them. When you see them, you'll know if they're a reseller or not.
The next one's a really good question.
Is it?
From a new viewer, as a matter of fact. Well, a new commenter. Ours PDX 5 days ago. Hashtag dainty. Hashtag nostalgia yourself. Because that's what he said. I don't give a fuck what he's saying right now.
I didn't say that.
Question.
Nostalgia.
What drives you to a brick and mortar spot? Aesthetic, convenience, inventory, price points.
The employees.
Aesthetic.
I like I want to be like, don't treat me like a fucking customer. Like, don't treat me like a customer. Like, if you're gonna be in a boutique, I go to boutiques because you get that more personal feel. You might be able to build relationships with the employees because they might be more educated on certain stuff than other employees from like Foot Locker or like Foot Action. They're there for like different sneakers. I'm not gonna go to Foot Locker and try to talk to somebody about a pair of 1500 New Balance. I'm gonna go to a boutique and they might know more shit about it or might know where I might be able to find it.
Kristen?
I like the aesthetic.
The aesthetic?
That's what you going? I'm a little bit deeper, I guess. I like to talk to people.
Well, we know that.
I really enjoy, especially about sneakers and like streetwear and clothes, but like more specifically sneakers and styles and brands and shit that's coming out. Like if I step into a boutique and like they know what they're talking about, I'll be in there for mad long.
That's what I said.
Like stupid long. Like I guess that's fine. But I don't know. I just like the idea of seeing something new, seeing their layout, getting their intel, getting their feel for the culture, just feeling new people out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just like brick and mortar more.
Nostalgia then?
Yeah, I want to nostalgia shit out of that place. Next up, somebody hit me up about this New Balance 43 Club 1500. It's called the.
What did you say it was?
Einklep. It's I'm trying to enunciate here. I apologize if I butchered that. But they basically did this road trip.
This is fire.
And they only did like 7 pairs of them because the owner of the store, they let them design a shoe, and this is a shoe design. So they're doing a petition to have them release this actual shoe. So he was like, could you mention on the show? And I didn't even know what it was because when you go to the petition, it just says sign. And then as you're getting through it, then you get to understand what the actual process was or what happened. So the dude that was one of the people that I think he won the trip or... Yeah, I think the kid that won the trip started the petition. But anyway, yeah, it's actually a dope model. It looks really good.
All right, what up? Next up.
Sneaker battle. Okay,
Go
actually,
first.
I have to.
Tony Baloney.
Wait, before the
You
sneaker
won.
battle, I have to apologize to somebody. So last week I made a comment about gentrification, or the question was about gentrification of sneaker culture, and someone
We're just using it as a...
took a little offense to it because gentrification affects neighborhoods and people that are impoverished. So if that offended you, I apologize.
It wasn't meant for that.
You know, it definitely wasn't meant in that way. But sneaker battle, Tone, you're up first with fucking 43%. Fuck you wear last week.
Shit, I'm trying to remember right now.
Shit.
I think it was CNS. Nah, it wasn't CNS.
No,
It was definitely New Balance. Was it a New? Nah, I don't fucking know.
Oh, whatever.
Yo, Packers 580, made in China. New Jersey Devil, Pine Barren, on desktop for the show.
Oh, it's your first time wearing those?
Yeah, first time I had these on ice for quite what they dropped in 2015.
Yeah, they were a while ago.
Yeah, this was a long time
I
ago.
hated that shoe.
Shout out to Jersey for this one. Vote for Tone.
Vote for Tone. I also undead stock a pair of shoes today. Chillin', fucking tailwind, you hurt? Alright, I had to do it, I'm sorry.
Until
I had to do it. If you guys want to see a review, comment section below.
My turn.
You're up, yeah, okay, Wizard. Ice cold.
NYC West. Is this fresh water?
Salt water or fresh water?
Saucony.
I think it's the salt water.
I don't know. But
Salt water.
It's the fire one.
The brown one was fire too, what do you mean?
I don't like brown. Oh yeah, it's fresh water.
Anyway.
Anyways.
If you guys want to vote for the sneaker battle or for the top pick of the week and drops over Tone's head, there's a translucent eye.
Shit.
oh,
You're right, Chief.
No.
You're right, Chief.
No.
man, now.
We got to do a hashtag for this week. What's our hashtag for this week?
Merch.
Hashtag merch.
I guess KB came up with one first.
Yo, can I get some hashtags in the comment section? You guys are very dull. You also have until Wednesday night of next week to get your comment in because I don't do it till like 12 a.m. basically Thursday.
Nice.
Early
So
morning,
everybody gets in.
for me to get all the comments
Hashtag
in.
real friends.
Hashtag real friends.
You
Is that what
like
we're doing?
that?
Hashtag real friends.
Like that.
Hashtag real across the screen.
Are
Use
you?
it if you want a shout out next week's episode because you used hashtag JT last week. You got one this week. First up, we got JQ, Molly Mall, Saint Got Soul, Big E, cough, Adams Kicks, Steve Rubenstein. What up, Steve? Chester Cogsworth.
I forgot to get my finger guns.
Did I use all the names? Oh, I did all the names. Who we got? Saint Got Soul. Michael
Say.
Jenkins. What up, Michael Jenkins? Showing up 808. Rs PDX. Carlos D. Sonny Vang. Logan J. Baez. Sean Kittling. Brandon R. Martin. If you guys want to talk about Game of Thrones, there will be a Game of Thrones group chat. I will start in the DM section. DM me.
Another
Game of
thing
Thrones
Mike
talk.
stole from me.
What?
Game of Thrones, chillin'. What else? What else is...
We're going to change the hashtag to Shade.
Real friends, bro.
Sean Kittling. We did that already. Itram, Anthony. Anthony, I can't say your last name, dude. It's Tones Giblets. Chillin'.
Always it.
Merch next week. Yes, every week.
Who? Tone?
Yeah.
Tone's Giblet.
The Giblets.
Tone.
Anybody
Good
show
man.
up? Want to see Endgame tonight? Don't ruin it for anybody else.
I mean, I'm not going to say anything. I just want to see it tonight because you know tomorrow there's going to be a shit ton of memes like, oh, fuck it up for everybody that didn't see it yet. You know what I'm saying? What else you got? Anything else?
StockX Day.
What is StockX?
Yeah. It's okay. So StockX Day is basically a day where they invite influencers and people of influence, to come out and check out StockX to see the process, see the intake, the outtake, the verifications, the layout.
It's pretty dope.
So it's a tour. It's a tour of the
It's basically a
warehouse.
tour, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be like an added bonus
stuff,
to it. Where
yeah.
like
You got like 20% discount on anything on StockX.
I doubt it. I'm
doubt
sure
that.
like an event is more like what they'll probably do, and
That's
probably
cool,
like
though. That's cool.
upcoming
The extra
rollouts.
shirt. They'd probably give a shirt.
Yeah, a T-shirt that says StockX or free
Well, I
promotion
don't know
for
where
them.
StockX shirt.
That's something different.
I mean, I would definitely want to
Expected
go.
coming from Goat Next or like.
I mean, I don't.
Goods
It's
or
in
something.
Michigan.
What? StockX?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
yeah, I have to go
Oh
to StockX
shit.
Day.
Man.
it's definitely dope because I would want to go just to get an understanding of StockX. Like, I hate
Sure.
speaking about things that I don't know about, And there's only so much you can
If
learn.
you go
from
in,
Google.
hit me up.
Anything else you got going on?
What else? Let me think.
We got Beer Fest at City Field
I'm
next
about
week
to
on the
have a
4th.
beer. You got some beers?
I do.
I need one.
We gonna have a beer?
I'm gonna have a beer. I don't have work today.
Niggas ain't got shit to do.
Vacation.
Anyway, alright, we out of here. If you guys got any questions, comments, hit the comment section. We here for those as well. So alright.
We here with the t-shirt next week.
Yeah, definitely.
We out. Oh shit.
We broke
That shit always
yours.
So
gets me.
one day it's
Always
just
gets me.
gonna fall
Peace.
apart. Like.
That shit just keeps kicking the frame. Shit not gonna break like that.